So this morning in particular has been very much a work-based morning for me. I set my alarm at 6:30. I had a bit of a self-care morning and then threw myself onto my work sofa and basically just threw myself into my laptop for the past few hours. And now I've logged off for the day. I've literally just spent the past hour while my hair was like still drying, organising all of my holiday bits, which is so exciting. I literally cannot wait to tell you where we're going. So if you've seen in our past previous vlogs, you may have seen that we have booked a family holiday together for the end of October time, and I will be revealing very, very soon on here exactly where we're going. I'm going to do a whole video on it and a breakdown of like the full itinerary and the excursions that we've booked and all bits like that. So if that doesn't give a little bit away of where we might be going, I don't know what will. I will give you a little hint. It's not like a typical holiday break of where you go and sit on a sun lounger with the most beautiful all-inclusive food buffet. It's not that particular holiday. It's very much a busy, up early, late nights kind of holiday, full on. And I'm going to bring you along for every single day of it, and we're going to vlog it all, and I literally cannot wait. It's very much a pinch me holiday, to be quite honest. And it feels amazing to be able to go as a family, because I would say it's been about 6-7 years now since we've been as a whole family. Unfortunately, my older brother and his family are not able to join us this time, and there is a reason for that, and I will explain that a little bit later into like the holiday plans when I do reveal where we're going. But we just don't think they're at the age of this particular holiday just yet. But yeah, I will explain that a little bit more in detail. So for the past hour while my hair was like finishing drying, I have literally organised my cupboard for holiday mode, because I literally want it to be like the easiest process ever of packing my suitcase at the end of October. And I don't know about you, but as soon as a holiday is booked, it gives me like full motivation to start splurging and buying things here and there everywhere. But I prefer to do that, like I prefer to have like a good chunk of time from when the holiday is booked to when we go, so I don't like splurge all in one go of like buying all sun cream or like holiday bits, new shoes, new clothes if you need them and stuff like that. I like to kind of do it over a gradual period of time. So luckily with this holiday we have had it booked since the beginning of this year, so we've had like the full year to pick things up, and it's been crazy how I've kept it so quiet on here and not really like revealed where we're going. There has been a couple of times me and Tim have slipped up and said things in the vlog that I've had to cut out, and there have been a few moments where we have given little hints in the vlog, so you might have to go back and watch them all. But yeah, we haven't actually fully revealed. So this morning I have literally pulled together all of my holiday bits that I've collected so far, because they were literally just sat in my suitcase and not really doing anything in there, and I've literally created some holiday baskets, and I literally just cannot wait to show you them. So I'm going to pull them out and show you what I've kind of done. Again, I feel like with stuff like this for holiday, people just don't have a place for it. Like I don't know where people put all their holiday stuff, and to be quite honest with you, I didn't really have a place for holiday stuff at all. I kind of just kept it all in my suitcase, but it's quite nice to have an area, if you can, of where you can put like all your sun creams together, all of like your packing stuff, like packing cubes, packing bags, like makeup bags and stuff like that, first aid kits, you know, just something that you can like pull out all together, and it's so easy to organise for holiday. Because I feel like when it gets around to going on holiday again, if you are lucky enough to do like a break a year or a break every other year or whatever, I feel like it's such a long time between the two holidays that you don't know where anything is, and you're like, where did I put like the weighing scales for the suitcase, where did I put the travel kit, and where did I put this, and or the extra sun cream that we took last year, where did we put that? And I just feel like I didn't really have a home for it. Maybe I'm just really late to the party of having a home for that kind of stuff, but I now have a home. So I started putting it at the bottom of my shelves down there, so every time I open that little wardrobe now I'm like in holiday mode. So this is the first basket. I've just pulled together loads of different travel bags, from like these ones, makeup bags, wash bags, skincare bags, all little bits of bags, to be quite honest with you, from large to small, and they now just all live in one little home and one little place in my home, which is really nice and makes it really easy for traveling. The next basket is literally all of the bits that go in those travel bags. So we've got like spare toothbrushes, toothpaste, just little bits and bobs that I know like travel size that I'll take with me. Lots of like these foot socks, because these are so nice on holiday. I don't know if anybody has ever taken anything like this before, but no matter what holiday you go on, when you get back to the hotel room after like a day out or a day at the beach or whatever, they're so nice. I've got some like travel charges. I have the Shein bags, if you know, you know. These are so good. Like I've seen so many people using like the packing cubes, and I am like umming and ahhing about whether to get packing cubes, like whether it's actually worth it. It's really good for like organisation, like putting outfits together in one space and making your suitcase organised. But these are just the same, like these Shein bags. They're basically Ziploc bags. I've taken these with sun creams in before to like the beach and stuff. They're really handy, and I just collect them like every time I pick something up from Shein and just use them as like organisation bags. Great for like bikinis and stuff like that, sun creams, all of that. And then I have a little food bag as well, like a cooling bag. I've got my fan, little wipes, just little bits and bobs, my passport holder, all in this one. So that is a really nice little space of collecting bits, and I'm just pulling stuff together and putting them in here at the moment. I also just wanted to give a little shout out to my first ever first aid kit that I've picked up. I honestly feel like this is a you are an adult moment now for me completely, because I mean I'm 28 and this is the first aid kit that I've ever purchased in my life. But how cute is it? I thought this would be perfect for travelling. I do obviously have the first aid bits at home, like in my cupboard, but I've never bought a first aid kit before, so here we are. This is my first one. It's got a little handle strap. Look at this. True pinch me moment of an adulthood, isn't it, here? But yeah, these are really good, by the way. This was from Amazon for like £5, and it's literally got everything that you could possibly think of and need in here if you ever do. And I always just feel like it's really important to take little bits like this on holiday, because you never know when you might need something. I have just added some waterproof plasters in here, but yeah, this was really good for literally £5–6. Can't go wrong. You've got little scissors in there and all sorts, you know, safety pins, all the usual stuff that goes in a first aid kit. But yeah, pinch me moment completely for adulthood. And then this is a basket of loads of different outfits that I've pulled together for the holiday, but I actually can't show you these because it will reveal exactly where we're going. But from the style of outfits, you might be able to work out where we might be going on our trip. But yeah, it is a bit strange to put them in a basket and not like hang them up and stuff, but just for now I just wanted everything together to kind of see a vision of like the outfits I've got and what things like I need still, and yeah, how many outfits I have, and just like pull together all my shorts, because now in the UK it's not really shorts weather that much anymore, so I just thought I'd put them all together of all my new little bits. But yeah, I'm so excited. So that is my last little basket of the holiday prep, and I just feel like it's made my life so much easier. So when I do pull out my suitcase for traveling, I can literally just pull out all the baskets and start packing everything all in one space, and not be sat on the floor with a list like, where did I put the sun cream, where did I put this, where did I put that, and just like be overwhelmed with it, because packing is such an overwhelming experience and like prepping for it. So I wanted to kind of like be ahead of the game, especially for this particular trip. I don't want to miss a thing, so all will be revealed very soon. But there is still quite a few things on my list that I still need to get. Like we haven't got our sun cream range at all yet, but I was thinking in the end of like September time, I thought a lot of the sun creams might be reduced. It might be a really good time to pick them up, or they might not be reduced at all. I don't know. I don't know when the best time is to pick up sun creams before a holiday, especially at the end of the year like this. So yeah, a couple more bits to go in the suitcase, and until then they're all organised in the little drawer. I literally can't wait. Good morning. It is now the next morning. It is Thursday. I am up bright and early this morning. It is currently 6:30. I don't know how I've got the energy to be talking, to be quite honest with you. And I am depriving myself of a coffee this morning because on my lunch break, I got an email yesterday from Black Sheep Coffee, and their matchas, oh my, are like 10 out of 10, especially the blueberry matcha. And they reached out to me and asked me if I'd kindly like to receive some vouchers to go and try out their new autumn menu and the range that they've brought out. And I was literally like screaming internally, like, oh my word, I love Black Sheep Coffee. So they sent across 4 single vouchers for me to go and try 4 different things off the menu. And their menu looks incredible. I've tried not to spoil myself too much with the menu because I want to kind of see it when I get there and be surprised there. But I have had a little glimpse, and it looks like they've got a pumpkin spice matcha, an apple crumble matcha, and then they also have like a brand new autumnal acai bowl, which I think is maple syrup and pecan, which sounds so dreamy. So I thought on our lunch break we could take a trip to Black Sheep Coffee and maybe a little whiz round Primark while we're there, TK Maxx, all of that jazz. I need to pick up a birthday bag because today is my dad's birthday and we're going to go see him this evening for a no, we're not going for a Chinese, we're going for an Indian. And we're going to have that to celebrate his birthday, which will be really nice. And then I'm going to visit my nan just before. So a very busy and jam-packed day. And also I forgot to mention, after the black sheep coffee, I am having my lashes lifted for the first ever time. I have been really contemplating whether to get them done for a really long time. My lashes are like lengthy. They just don't stay up, if that makes sense. I do curl them and maybe it is the curlers that just don't make them stay as long, or maybe it's because they are long that they drop. I don't know, but my lashes just never seem to stay lifted and I was trying to embrace it for the longest time, and then my sister-in-law went to go and have her lashes lifted before she went on holiday and I was like, wow, like they look incredible. So my sister-in-law bought me a voucher and I thought it's come at the perfect time because I am going to a wedding this weekend and I'm a bridesmaid. And I thought it'd be a really nice treat to make myself feel really good for the wedding and go and have them done today because the wedding is literally on Saturday. So we've got like 2 days. What are we on? Yeah, Thursday. So today is the day I'm going to get them done. So I will bring you along for the process and we'll see how they look. But my sister-in-law's honestly looked incredible. Like she didn't even need to put mascara on because they just lifted and they just looked so naturally beautiful. So I'm going to go and try that today, and I'd love to hear if anybody else goes to have their lashes lifted or anything like that on a regular, and how they find it and how long they last and stuff. But we can test that for ourselves and see how they go. I was really struggling this year to know what to buy my dad for his birthday. So I reached out to him and I was like, is there anything in particular that's on your birthday list that you would like? And he was like, you know what, I would really love this cap. Like a golfing cap. My dad used to play a lot of golf and he used to love golf, and he picked out a golfing hat and I didn't know like what else to get him and I was really struggling. So I was trying to think of like what I've picked up for him like on the other years for his birthday. So I told my dad, I'm going to buy you this cap. Thank you so much. So he's expecting a cap, so I hope he's not disappointed because I've gone out and bought something completely different now, because every year for the past 2 years me and my dad have been to go and watch a film with a live orchestra, and we went to go and see Love Actually around Christmas time, and it's literally the film playing in a concert hall with a live orchestra, and my gosh, I completely underestimated how incredible that was going to be. I think sometimes when you watch a movie you don't really see or hear the music come to life like that, and so you're thrown into a really special evening like that where you can hear, oh my gosh, it was just so incredibly beautiful. And we said, let's make it like a yearly thing. Every year, let's go before Christmas. So we've been to see Love Actually the first year. The second year we went to go see The Holiday, which is my favourite. So Love Actually is my dad's favourite. The Holiday is my favourite. And then this year they're doing Love Actually again. And my dad always said after last year, if Love Actually comes out again, let's go, because I really would love to go and see that one. That one was my favourite out of the two. And it's come out again this year and I saw it and I thought, I can't not. So I've surprised him with tickets to go and see Love Actually, which I literally just can't wait. And he's going to be so shocked because he's expecting a cap. So today I want to go and get like a bag to put like the voucher in. I'm going to make it all like really nice in the bag, so he's not like expecting nothing, if that makes sense, because I'm not going to have a gift for him, like for him to physically open. It's going to be a voucher and I don't want to put it like just in the card. So I'm just going to go and do that and wrap it up for him and make it feel really special. I'm going to stop waffling now. I'm going to finish getting ready. I need to put on my eyeliner and mascara, and I'm going to get dressed and ready to work today from home. And then when it's my lunch break, we're going to go to Black Sheep Coffee and try their matches because I literally just cannot wait. So we will see you very soon. I've come into Black Sheep Coffee, so I thought we could have a little look at the menu together. Autumn has landed. They've honestly got so many. We've got pumpkin spice matcha, apple crumble matcha, iced pumpkin spice latte, and then we've also got a maple and pecan acai bowl. Honestly, they sound so good. Honestly, look how amazing all of this looks. So the autumn menu has completely landed. Look at these. I literally can't. They all look so incredible. Let's try them. Okay, so this is the apple crumble matcha. I'm honestly so excited to give this a try. Oh my word. I've never tasted anything like that. That's like green apple combination with like matcha milk. That is so good. So good. Okay, next up we've got the pumpkin spiced matcha, but we've bought it warm. Wow, that's so good. I really like that. That is so nice. This is the iced pumpkin spice latte. I'm honestly so excited to try this. Let's give it a mix. Are you joking? Oh my gosh. Wow, that is so sweet and good. Honestly, look how amazing that looks. I can't wait to try this. Right, let's go in. Okay, so I've gone for a bit of everything. I've got the granola and the pecan and the acai on there. It's got raisins in here as well. Wow, that is so nice. Absolutely delicious. Okay, I think out of everything, the acai bowl was my favourite. Like the maple syrup in this is absolutely delicious. And favourite drink was definitely the warm pumpkin spice matcha. It's so nice. I don't normally pick like a warm matcha. I'd normally go for like ice, but that is really nice. I think it's because it's not as sweet as the others. The others are really good, but just a little bit too sweet. But yeah, my favourites were definitely the pumpkin spice matcha, warm version, and then the acai bowl, which I'm still working my way through. But yeah, the maple syrup at the bottom mixed in with the acai, so dreamy. I've come into Primark and there's honestly so many good bits in here for autumn. I don't think I've actually been in Primark for a few weeks now, and I feel like they've definitely upgraded their game. There's so many new bits in here. You've got so many like tones of brown, lots of different styled jeans, which I've been loving looking at. But there's so many different types of them. And then like all the pops of green is so nice to see. Like there's some really nice pieces in here. I've just seen like a really nice coat over here that I think I'm going to pick up and bring back with me. I think it's over this side. Yeah, this one. How nice is this trench coat? It's really pretty. And this one's £26, which I don't think is too bad at all. So I'm going to pick one up and just give it a try. But yeah, there's some really nice bits in here. They've got this like lime green colour in this year as well, like on the jumpers. Like look at that. I'm actually loving it. I like these darker jeans as well. I think these are really nice. I've just seen these jeans. Look at the style of these. They've got like a roll at the bottom. These are really nice. Again, look really expensive looking. And how much are these? £20. I don't think that's bad at all. I might actually pick some of those up to try too. They seem to have lots of these buttoned up, like sleeveless tops at the moment. I don't know what these are exactly called, but they've got loads of different types of these in this time. Got like these denim ones as well, which are really nice. I do like this brown. That's well cute. Now I've seen loads of people talking about these style t-shirts where they've got like the runch at the sides and then like the oversized sleeves, and they look really nice. I don't know whether to get one just to try it on. Okay, I've just come to have a little look around the Primark home, and they've got so many cute little bits for autumn. Like look at all of this. Crazy. Got so many lovely little bits, and it's all really reasonably priced. Like £4, £2. Some really lovely bits in here. This is quite a cute little mug. It's got a little lid, a little pumpkin one. I didn't realise how many faux flowers Primark actually do, because I picked mine up from Dunelm. They are pretty similar price, to be fair. £3 for the brownie burnt orangey ones. Those ones are really nice. They've got loads of different types in here as well. I don't think I've ever really looked for them, but yeah, the autumn ones are really cute. They've got some like mini pumpkins in here as well. We've got different ones. I like these ones with the gold tops. Got like the bigger ones, the smaller ones. There's just so many. Now I thought it'd only be right to try one of the candles in here. We've got frosted pumpkin and pumpkin spice. Oh, that one's quite nice.
What do you want?
That one is the frosted pumpkin. And then we also have pumpkin spice as well. Can't open it. That one's quite nice. Not as good as the other one though. I really like that top one. This one is really cute. I always think these are really good because you could save them year after year and use them as like little trinket dishes. Like imagine putting your little car keys in there. I am going to nip into a shop now and grab my dad's birthday bag or box or something so I can put his bits in ready for his birthday. And then I'll be pretty much ready to wrap up the shop. And again, I didn't really have that much time to look around today, but it was nice to do a few bits. And then I need to nip back and do my lashes and then go see Nan. So yeah, quite a busy afternoon, but yeah, it was nice to look around. In this card shop, they've started bringing out the Christmas cards already. I can't even get my head there at the moment to think about Christmas. But yeah, they've got all the Christmas range out. What sort of bag or box should I go for? Oh, it's a box here, let's do that. £2.49, that's not bad at all. And then we can just fill it with some tissue paper. And then his little tickets inside, that'd be quite cute. I don't know if to go for the bigger one though, to make him think there's a cap inside. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna go for the bigger one. This one's £3.99. I think this one will be a better disguise so he doesn't know what's inside it and he'll think it's a cap. When I say I've literally got 4 minutes to go into Superdrug, get out, run to the car and leave the car park, I'm not even underestimating the time there. We've got 4 minutes. I need to grab some powder from here because I need some new powder for the wedding. Right, let's have a look. I've just seen the Morphe have got a banana bacon setting powder. I don't know why, but that just sounds amazing. So I might pick this one up. This one is £15 though. So I might just have another little wander through and see if there's any smaller price ones. I think last time I did pick up an e.l.f. one. But, oh, is it this one? Oh, no, that's a primer. Okay, I feel like the decision's been made for me because I don't think e.l.f. actually have their setting powder in today. They don't have it in store. Maybe I'm just completely blind because I'm rushing, but no, I think I'll stick with this one and we'll try this one for the first time. Okay, I've literally got like 3.5 minutes. I did just want to see if they've got the new pumpkin spray in here, if I've got a chance. I don't see it. Is it this side? Oh, okay, it might be over here. No, I don't think they have it. It's normally the, like, Superdrug own, but I can't seem to find it, so I think we'll have to come back and have a little look for that. But it's normally in this kind of collection range. And it looks like this, but it's the pumpkin spice. But it's normally in, like, a little spray. Kind of like these ones, but no, I don't see it, so let's go to the till. Okay, I've actually found it. The pumpkin spice one here. They also have vanilla ice cream and sour apple. Oh, and a candy floss, wow. These ones, whoa. These ones normally smell really nice. I've heard a lot of people talking about the pumpkin spice. I wonder if we could try a little bit. I am completely sat on the floor here. Ooh. Wow, that's like baked pumpkin. That is actually really nice, I'm not going to lie. It's like a vanilla-y pumpkin scent. And then you've got vanilla ice cream as well. Let's just give that a smell. Wow, that's amazing as well. I feel like my whole arm is going to smell of loads of different fragrances today. Okay, let's pick this up and let's go. Okay, we're T-minus 1 minute now. I've completely gone over the time and I need to get back to the car in like seconds, to be quite honest with you. So I am sprinting as fast as I can to get back to that car. Okay, I'm in the car. That was a tight call, to be fair. I literally sprinted back to the car, quickly took off all my makeup because obviously I can't really have makeup on to have my lashes lifted, so I've just removed it all. Luckily I brought some micellar water and some cotton pads so I can kind of do it in the car. And now I'm en route and I'm going to be there in literally 15 minutes, so hopefully not too much longer. Let's get there, let's get these lashes done. I will give you a quick before of my lashes with no makeup on, and then obviously you guys can see the results after, which is so exciting. I actually can't believe like the day is here. I feel like I've been counting down this day for what feels like forever, and here we are, and literally the wedding is in like 2-3 days. I can't believe it. Okay, this is the before of my lashes. And I'll show you the after. And this is the after. Honestly, I can't believe how lifted they are. It is crazy to think that they're just like my natural lashes that have just been lifted. This is going to save me so much time in the morning, like without clamping them like 100 times to try and get them to the right like upness. So yeah, I'm really, really impressed with them and definitely really like them. I don't think it's too bad either. For the price, I think they're like £35, and she said they should last up to 8 weeks. She also tinted them for me as well. But yeah, I'm really, really impressed with them. I really like it. And to be fair, the whole process wasn't that bad. I was really like worrying that I was going to be laid there for an hour, like, oh my God, this is going to be horrendous, like in such an uncomfortable position. But she basically like glues your lashes back for about 45 minutes. And the care before and post, like having them done, was incredible. Like, I can't fault it at all. The lady was incredible. And yeah, I definitely recommend it if you are looking, especially for like holidays and stuff. I think it's like perfect for that kind of thing, because now it's really like no effort in the morning to put makeup and stuff on. Like, I probably will still wear mascara obviously on my bottom lashes and bits, but in terms of like the actual lashes, they are so nice. It literally feels like I've got no makeup on. It's such a nice feeling. But yeah, honestly, I was so like sensitive to the light when she first like did them. And she was like, you can open your eyes. I was like, whoa, like the sun was like beaming through. I was like, oh my word, like, I couldn't even open my eyes. My eyes were really sensitive. So yeah, definitely something to bear in mind. I'll just pop my eye contacts in now again, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going to pop to my sister-in-law's house now because I've got some bits to pick up from her for my dad's birthday. I think she's got some presents for him that I'm going to take. And then we're going to go see Nan, see how she's doing today. And then we are going to jump right on into my dad's birthday, and we're going to have an Indian tonight, which would be really lovely. I've ordered myself a tikka masala, which is like my favourite thing from the Indian, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I've tried my best not to touch any food now until we have that, so I'm going to try and be as good as possible. I'm absolutely starving, but I know that by the time that dinner comes around, I'll be so ready for it, so looking forward to it.
What's your name?
My name is Jessica.
Right, Jessica, I will bring you some back when I get some tonight.
Thank you.
Right.
It is, thank you. I've just popped into the care home.
Now,
Just popped to here and Aiden. And I've come into her having some profiterole and cream for her pudding. She's just had some lunch. And we've also got a cup of tea to finish off as well.
Another one.
Oh, another one. Wow. There you go.
Lovely.
You've got some cake and cream.
Yeah.
And a nice cup of tea.
That's what I want, Mum.
Yeah, that'll be good for us, won't it?
I clean that kitchen. And I've just done it, so you're not going in now. Not till tea time.
Oh, so where did you go?
I said, you naughty you are, you naughty mummy. I'm starving hungry, and you won't let me have a bit of your cake.
What is that? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
How old are you today?
41.
Oh, right. Must be.
This is what you picked, obviously. Yeah.
I don't actually know what this is, to be fair. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, big reveal.
Oh, big reveal. Any guesses?
Ooh. Ooh. Big Wales. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, very nice. Oh, is it sponsored by Alzheimer's?
Mm.
Oh, that's even more special, look. I don't know what this is. I can't even tell.
Yay!
An easy fit.
Easy fit.
What an exciting present. What's inside?
The base.
Oh. So you can get in it, Jess? No, I'm not getting in there.
15 inch.
We used to do hips.
15 inch. Oh, you're miles off.
Oh yeah, wow. Need to slim down before we get in there.
Awesome. Yeah.
What is it? Nice.
Excellent.
What's that? Oh, what could it be? I think it's a dairy milk tray.
Can't be, it'll be chocolate, isn't it?
Oh yeah, true.
You should find out. I'll do it later.
No. Nice try. Oh.
Nice football shirt.
Oh. He knows the box.
Nice football shirt. It was not a football shirt.
Oh.
Ooh.
It's a racing shirt.
A Verstappen shirt.
Oh, that's nice. Number one.
Collection. Yeah. Good job he stayed.
Yeah, true.
Oh, they're all light.
You'll be picking them up after.
Lottery!
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
That's going on my holidays as well.
Thanks a lot.
I'm not sure what it might be. It might be shampoo. Oh, it's different though.
Oh, you didn't know that one.
Oh, it's a celebratory bottle.
Oh, it's packed in tight.
Trains, how big is his feet?
Oh, we did lights again. Oh, wait. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh, wicked. It's favourite ever, that, isn't it? Love Actually, with a live orchestra.
Yeah, it's really good. Ooh. And I'm back home. Honestly, what a lovely time we've had today. It's been such a wholesome but really jam-packed busy day. But it has been just so nice. Like, my dad had the best birthday ever. He had some really lovely gifts from family and friends. We enjoyed it, and he said Chinese again. We enjoyed an Indian together. And I've just pulled up back at home and I stopped off at McDonald's to go and grab a drink on the route home. And it's a little bit melted now, but I have just picked up the brand new McFlurry from McDonald's. I didn't even realise that they were releasing a brand new McFlurry, but it sounded like a dream. It is called the Loaded Caramel McFlurry, I think it's called. I can't remember now. Let me just see. The Loaded Caramel McFlurry. So inside the McFlurry, because I was researching it before I picked it off the menu, it is dairy milk ice cream with caramel cubes, white chocolate shortbread and milk chocolate chips, alongside the drizzle of caramel sauce. And when I tell you, this is up there as the best McFlurry that McDonald's has ever done. Honestly, it is 10 out of 10, completely unreal. It doesn't take a lot for me to give like something 10 out of 10. I'm very easily pleased, but this is definitely up there. It's got like everything that I really, really enjoy. I love the oh my God, the chocolate chunks, like the dairy milk chocolate chunks. I've always loved that McFlurry and I was really sad when they took that off the menu. Just the traditional dairy milk chocolate chunk McFlurry, that was gone. But yeah, they've added them back in here and they are bigger pieces as well. Really, really nice. The white chocolate shortbread, like that crunch in between the chocolate and caramel goodness. I'm sorry guys, this is definitely up there. Please go and grab your hands on this. Like literally look at that. My camera is on like 2%, so I'm going to go finish charging my camera. I'm going to get into my pyjamas, switch off for the evening because we are currently hitting 10 o'clock. It is definitely time to grab my bed and jump straight in it, and I'll most likely pick up the camera again tomorrow. We've got some very exciting meetings tomorrow, so I'm really excited to bring you along for those, and I'll take you along for another day in the life with us. And tomorrow will very much be like a chilled day in terms of like meetings and work and everything else like that, but in the evening it's very much going to be a chilled out evening because we need to prep for the wedding on Saturday. I'm on 1%. I'm going to turn it off and we'll speak tomorrow. Okay, it is the next day, it is Friday, it is the end of the week. I am just about to jump straight on into a very exciting meeting with Guildcare. It is their AGM meeting and I've been kindly invited and it honestly feels like such an honour to be a part of this really special day. I have also prepared like a speech in advance and I've videoed that, so that is going to be shown on today's little meeting. So we've got a 2-hour meeting, so I'm going to be completely blocked out now from the world for 2 hours. I am just waiting to be let into the meeting. I've got a feeling there's quite a lot of people probably also waiting. So I'm just chilling here. I've just got myself my drinks for the 2 hours. We've got a water with a straw. And then I've also got half of a Pepsi Max left as well. Just lit some candles and made the room feel really cozy, ready for a really relaxing 2 hours. I've sat myself down on my sofa office and yeah, I'm really excited to hear sort of the progress of Guildcare so far and also the future of where it's going to go. Meet a few more of the team members, and yeah, it's a really exciting meeting, so I cannot wait to be a part of it. And I also have some really exciting things lined up for the next few weeks as well. I've had a really good week of emails, to be quite honest with you, so I'm really excited to share some more bits like that very soon. Straight after my meeting, I should finish about 4, I am going to pop over to Boots because the foundation that I picked up from Amazon, I really should have tested the foundation before I picked it up. It's just not my shade and I don't feel that confident and comfortable wearing it for the wedding tomorrow. So I thought we'll take a trip to Boots and just pick up the foundation that I know best and maybe trial a couple of the different shades to find my perfect shade ready for the wedding. But yeah, I have put a little bit of makeup on. Yesterday at the lash appointment, she did say not to put really any makeup on for 48 hours. But I just wanted to like liven myself up a little bit. I have taken good care of the lashes so far. She did say just to like brush them and try not to get them wet. I will need to have a shower tonight though, so unfortunately it's going to be just cutting short of the 48 hours there with keeping them like dry. But yeah, I haven't put like any mascara on the top, I've just done it on the bottom. But yeah, I'm really impressed with them so far, they've done really well. And I just put a little bit of makeup on my skin and stuff. Put on this really nice t-shirt that I picked up yesterday from Primark. And yeah, just waiting to be let into a very exciting call. Okay, here we go. Very exciting. And the meeting is done. Honestly, that was such an incredible meeting, like really inspiring in so many ways, of people coming together, sharing their stories on how Guildcare have particularly helped them and how honoured they feel to work for the company itself. I literally heard from so many different external sources, but also internal as well, from the people that work there, the team members. We've got residents that were speaking, volunteers that were speaking. We had those that were visiting the day centres that were speaking. We had family members, I think I mentioned that, but yeah, literally everyone came together to speak today about how Guildcare are so incredible, and I really am so honoured to be a part of it. And it was really nice that they asked for me to speak today and be able to share my words on Guildcare and how I found it impactful and beneficial to our particular journey with Nan. So yeah, a really inspirational meeting, and it feels such a privilege to be a part of that. So I have just nipped to Superdrug. As I said earlier, I needed a new foundation as I wasn't enjoying the one that I currently had. So I thought I'd give you a little haul because I did pick up a few more bits. And the rest of the evening for me is very much going to be a prep and prepare for the wedding tomorrow. I don't know if I actually mentioned, but I actually have the bride's wedding dress upstairs in my wardrobe because she didn't want to keep it at home with obviously the groom there. She didn't want to let any slips or, you know, reveal it in any way. So she kind of gave it to me and trusted me with it, which is really special. So I have that upstairs, so I want to make sure that I have like fully aired that out before tomorrow, because the lady at the bridal store said like just to open it the night before to let the air in and to let it kind of circulate. So I'm going to do that tonight, ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow morning we've got a very early start, so I definitely need to prepare everything tonight so I can literally wake up in the morning. I'm literally going in pajamas tomorrow because we're all wearing the same copper pajamas. I think you might have seen them in this vlog. I need to iron through Tim's suit. I need to iron through my bridesmaid dress and just get everything prepared. So that is the rest of the evening for us. But for now, I'll give you a little mini Superdrug haul. It's not that exciting, I will be honest, but I know you love a haul because I also love watching hauls as well because it gives me inspo on what I might next pick up in Superdrug. So first up, obviously I went in for foundation. This is the Rimmel Lasting Foundation, Lasting Finish, sorry. The 35-hour hydration boost one. This one is really good. This is the original one that I initially started with when I was like 13 years old doing theatre. I have never really switched until recently, and I went for the blue Rimmel one and I didn't enjoy it that much, so I'm going back because I just don't feel as confident. I feel like this is like really good coverage, but it doesn't feel cakey, whereas the blue one just has that like extra layer of cakiness and it feels like I have a full face, which I don't always enjoy. So I wanted to go back to my roots and I picked this one up. I did pick a different shade though, because the shade I had before I wasn't like enjoying that much. I felt like the match wasn't exact and I wanted it to be a real exact match. And I feel like it's really hard as individuals wearing foundation if you choose to wear it, because your colour changes throughout the year all the time, from obviously like the sun and obviously like if you go on holiday. So it's really hard to get that exact match all year round. So this one is the 050 if you are looking for the same sort of colour as me. I then also picked up some Estrid razors because I did need some new cartridges for my razor. I have never picked up the blue one, so I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's the style of cartridge or whether it's actually the razor itself. But the lady in store seemed to recommend to me that they do work for all of them and never had anyone come back in and replace it for any means. So I do hope it does work. Oh, here we go. It says on the back, fits all Edinburgh razors. There we go. Answered for me. So this is the first time I've actually picked up the razors. So I stocked up on these, ready for my holiday, but also just for a really fresh shave for the wedding tomorrow. I then picked up these blending sponges. I have never used this brand before, but I've heard people using them and saying they are really good. I just personally didn't want to pay the price of the Real Technique ones. I love my Real Technique sponges through and through, but paying £12.50 for them, I just couldn't justify it today. I was like, no, not when you can see the ones right down below on the second shelf at £5 or £7. And I picked these ones up for £7, literally half the price, pretty much. And I personally feel like they may all do the same. I might be completely wrong on that. Maybe it's better to go for branded. I don't know, but I'm gonna give them a try. I love the color of them. And I thought it'd be nice to have like a fresh new blending sponge ready for my foundation and the wedding tomorrow. It was exciting. I then actually wasn't intending on picking this up at all. I have just squeezed it out to try the colour just to make sure. I picked up a concealer very spontaneously today. This is the Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. Very much a mouthful again. I've heard really good stuff about this. I love the applicator on it. I think it's really like convenient. I did just try it out. I don't know if you can actually see because it's not even blended with everything else because I put it on top of my makeup, but I really like the colour shade and was really happy with it, so I picked that up as well. And then I actually treated myself to a lipstick today. Again, ready for tomorrow. I went for like a bit of a rustic, coppery, peachy tone, which is kind of the colour theme of the wedding tomorrow. It's a very autumnal wedding. So I picked up this for tomorrow and I really love the colour. It is such a beautiful shade. And yeah, I feel like that one would be really nice for the wedding and including any other events that I might need it for. And I treated myself to the L'Oreal one, which is really nice. And then finishing off with this, I picked this up again very spontaneously. I realised in the store when I was looking through the makeup that I actually haven't got the same colour on my toes as my nails. And I thought, you know what, I haven't even had my nails redone for the wedding. And it made me think, oh no, what am I going to do? There's no last minute appointments for tonight to get them done. And to be quite honest with you, I don't really want to get them done just for the colour because at the moment, they're not really that outgrown. So I feel like I could leave them another week and I don't really think it's worth paying the money to go and get them done again just for the wedding tomorrow. Because the wedding is an autumnal wedding, I have got a very autumnal colour on. So I think this will be fine. So I thought I'd just paint one of my nails in this colour and then paint the rest of my toes in this colour because I couldn't find this colour in particular to match it with my toes. So I picked up this, which is very similar to the colour of my bridesmaid dress tomorrow. So I thought I'd paint my toes in this and then paint maybe one or two of my nails over the top with this. Hopefully the nail technician won't complain at me next week when I go and get them done again and be like, what is that on your nails? But yeah, so that is my little tiny haul from Superdrug. I'm very much now going to pull down all of the bridesmaid stuff, like my dress, Tim suit, and get them ironed. I'm a little bit worried about ironing them, to be quite honest with you, because my bridesmaid dress material is like a silk and I'm really worried that I'm going to burn through it and just... So I'm going to do it inside out and just trial it first. I have got a piece of fabric that I'm going to trial, which is the same of the dress. So I'll bring it down, I'll show you the colour of the dress, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, this is the colour. It's so pretty, it's like a copper colour, like a rustic burnt orange. So it's a really pretty material and colour. But yeah, it definitely needs an iron, especially at the bottom. So I'm going to flip it inside out. I have a tiny bit of material here that I'm going to try the iron on and hopefully we'll be okay. It seems to be ironing really well. I've just got it on like a really low setting. I'm just taking my time, but flipped it inside out and the material seems to be absolutely fine with the iron. So just praying that it continues. We have no blips or errors just before the day. Oh God, the stress. And we're back in the paddock. Honestly, it's so huge in here. I think we really underestimated last time when we visited the other paddock just how big this one was. Like we were just saying, I think it's probably just like this side of the strip compared to this one that's really big in here. Yeah, we're just in here for about half an hour wearing little jacks out. And then we've got a full evening of prep and sorting out. I have just put like all my makeup in like my little packing cubes ready for tomorrow, so that's all ready to go. Obviously the dress is now ironed. I just need to have an all and everything shower, have some tea, and then I think I'm pretty much ready to rock and roll. I definitely need an early night tonight. Get some snoozing in, because we didn't really get that last night, did we? We didn't really sleep very well. What time did we go to sleep in? Was it like 4? Yeah, tired. I have a little bit of like a tension headache, and I think it's because I'm tired. I'm gonna say hi vlog, welcome in. Welcome in my gorgeous boyfriend. No you don't. He's always so hard on himself. Everyone in the comments, give him some praise. Come on, cough up. Oh dear. I forgot to say, we've got a really important job tomorrow. We are in charge of the rings.
I'm gonna lose it.
In the morning. To be fair, I think Chloe's going to give them both to me tomorrow to put in my bag, so I'm probably going to lose them. But yeah, so we've got huge responsibilities tomorrow. I mean, it's already a big responsibility that I've got the wedding dress in my house, and now I'm giving the rings tomorrow. Gosh, there's so much pressure, isn't there, on a wedding day? It's so scary, but it'll still be a really nice day. Are you looking forward for your brother being married? Are you going to say any wise words to him before you let him go down the aisle?
I don't think I'm the best person to be giving advice, am I?
Oh, I find it quite sad that the groom doesn't get like a big entrance, because he's already there, isn't he?
He's waiting.
Yeah, does
Which
he?
is what men are always doing, waiting for the women.
Here we go. Okay, it is time for an all and everything shower. I have just gone in with my facial razor with some hyaluronic acid as like the base, and I've just literally shaved all of it, and it literally feels so soft. I don't usually tell any hairs on my face anyway, and I know a lot of people say don't start doing it because once you do it, it grows back twice as much, but actually I've never found that. I only do it like once in a blue moon. I think because my hair is quite fair and light anyway, I don't usually tend to see it until like certain lights reflect, but I usually just do it around my eyebrows. And I thought I'd just do the rest of my face today and treat myself to a little facial experience. So these are done. I have just popped on a new Estrid cartridge onto the end of the razor, and it fits perfectly. So we've got a fresh, brand new one. So in terms of the shower, I'm going to jump in now and wash my hair, shampoo and conditioner, and my whole entire body. We're going for an all and everything shower, and I literally could not be more excited. So my shower friends for today are going to be the birthday cake sundae. This literally smells like a vanilla cupcake with lime and citrus in there. Really, really good. Perfect for like shaving, so you know like where the razor's been, if that makes sense. And then I'm going in with the Sweetest Song body wash. This is the raspberry and whipped vanilla one. Really, really nice smell. And then in terms of shampoo and conditioner, I am going to go in with the Hair Burst again. We've got the shampoo and conditioner here. I am nearly out of the conditioner, to be honest, so I think this might be the last wash, or maybe there's like 2 more in there if I can squeeze another one in. But I have really enjoyed this, and I'll definitely be repurchasing when they go back on offer again, because they are super expensive on their own. I think they're like £15 each, whereas when my mum bought me them for my birthday, it was like £18 for 2. So when they're on offer, they're really, really good. But when they're not, pretty expensive. But yeah, I'm going to jump in the shower now and literally wash through my hair. So the next time you'll see me, I'll have wet hair. And I'll be naturally drying it tonight. And then the last things on my list to do are paint my toenails. And I think that's it. I'm pretty much packed. I've got everything packed and ready to go. So I just need like my chargers and stuff in the morning to make sure that I have enough charge. And I think that's it. So excited. The actual body positions you have to get into to try and reach your toes is a workout. But I've just gone in with the Serum Infused Sheet Mask, the Skin Radiance one. This one is shea butter and argan oil, and it's by Nivea. You basically put it on for 10 minutes. I've never actually used this one before, so hopefully it is all good. I usually react really well to shea butter anyway, so hopefully it should be all fine. Yeah, I'm going to go in and do my toes this colour, and then probably do a couple of my nails this colour as well, like over the top. I don't know if you can see properly, I might turn the light on, but I've just gone over all my nails, and it's gone this really, really nice, like coppery colour. I don't know if you can see that, but it is very similar to the colour of my dress. It's quite hard to show you on here. I might have to show you in the daylight tomorrow, but yeah, I'm really, really impressed, and I've done all of them. And then tomorrow when I come home, I'm just going to take off the nail varnish and then keep obviously the biab on there for the next time I go and have them done. But yeah, honestly, it's such a pretty colour. It's like exactly the same as my dress pretty much, so really happy with that. I've also just done my toes as well. I'm having a bit of a self-care evening. It feels lovely, especially like at the end of a week. I might try like doing this a bit more often, because it really is such a nice pick-me-up, and I don't do it enough. It does make you feel so much better. Like a shower for me does wonders anyway. I always feel 10 times better after a shower if I'm having a particularly rough day. A shower does me the world of good, and I saw that this week. Like the beginning of this week, I found it really hard to motivate myself and find that like energy to pick myself back up again, and then now I'm like feeling so much better. I feel like I've really charged my batteries, and I do feel really nice after I've done a little bit of self-care this evening. So that is my nails all done. Just need to wait for them to dry, and my toes are painted as well, so they should dry a little bit quicker. My toes are not as dark as my fingernails because obviously there wasn't a colour underneath, but my toes do look like a lot brighter. But yeah, I am really happy with them, and I hope they do look nice in the daylight and don't look too obvious that I've painted over biab. But yeah, once these dry, I am going to apply this little foot sock mask. These are the ones that I recommended that I'm going to take on holiday with me, because they're really nice after a day in the sun, like on the sun lounger in the sea. You know, just when like you feel a bit like rough. These are really nice to kind of pick yourself back up. Just realised as well, I've done like my fingers and my toes, so I can't really do anything now for 10 minutes. So this is really like testing my mind and my brain to just chill and do nothing for 10 minutes, which seems really silly, but when you're used to just picking up your phone or, you know, watching TV or something, it's really hard to just like switch off and do nothing for 10 minutes. So yeah, it's really testing my patience. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes because I don't think we've got too much longer before we need to take this off, so I'll see you there. Such a nice feeling. I always feel like they infuse it with so much that it literally feels like you have loads left on your skin, but it's such a nice feeling. Like my skin feels so good. I'm just going to try and put most of it in so it can absorb. My hands feel so warm. Obviously that was freezing cold. I've seen a lot of people as well put like those in the fridge, and I always feel like they're cold enough. Good morning, it is Saturday, it's the morning of the wedding. I have literally left the house in my pyjamas and dressing gown, and when I tell you I got into my car and started driving and then realised I had no fuel. The version of me yesterday that said I'm going to get it in the morning didn't think that I'm going to be leaving the house with pyjamas on, and I didn't have enough time to go back home, get changed, because there was a particular garage en route that I was going to stop at. So I literally had to get out the car in this, and I didn't know what was worse, to get out the car in my pyjamas, like the shorts ones, because they feel a bit more like shorts, but they do look like pyjamas, or to get out the car, keep warm and stay in my dressing gown. And I thought, you know what, I will not be the only person ever that's done this, so I did it. I did feel like I needed to explain myself when I went to go pay for my fuel, because I thought, I hate the thought of people thinking that I have not just got myself dressed this morning, come to get fuel, like what? I was like, I'm so sorry, I'm going to a wedding, and nobody cared, honestly. I think it actually brightened some people's mornings, because they were like, wow, I wish I'd have thought of that, because I'd have been so much warmer and cozier than what I'm wearing today. So yeah, I literally had to roll out the car in my dressing gown. But yeah, so we're going to spend the morning having some breakfast. I think Chloe, who is the bride, will be getting herself ready now, so she must be halfway through her hair, I think, at least, because she started at 7:45 this morning. It's now 8:30. I'm going to get there about 9 o'clock, so not too much of a difference. So cute. Morning, everyone.
I can't quite remember everything I've written, but I know I meant it.
I love that. Oh my gosh.
That's so
Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Little sweeties. Oh, it's so pretty.
Are we wearing these today then? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I presume so. Yeah.
That's so kind of you.
Yeah, so like when Brodie was saying she was cold, I was like, Mum.
Hi Chloe, it's a week until today. I cannot wait. Just got my nails done. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to spend the day with you and the gals. That's also including Jack. So I hope you have the most amazing, magical day. And I love you loads.
Happy wedding day! You're such a kind and thoughtful friend, and I'm so excited for today. I remember a few years ago when we were praying for the right guy for you. I really hope, this day is just a beautiful testimony to your love for each other and also to God's love.
You're an amazing person and you're an amazing friend. I hope you have the best day, and I hope it's the day of your dreams.
It is the big day. It is just a complete honour that I get to stand up there with you on your big day. It makes me so proud to see how incredible you're doing. Makes me slightly emotional, I guess. I'm so proud of you and everything you've achieved, and homeowner, dog owner, soon to be wife. It's incredible, and I can't wait to share the day with you and just celebrate everything that you've achieved together and everything that is to come. So, we'll see you down the aisle. Sisters, mate, sisters.
Absolutely.
Love you loads and have the best day of your life.
You've been such a wonderful influence on Jack, and I know he loves you with all his heart. If he could love you with any more, he would. Today is officially the start of your new journey together. You'll have so many adventures. It just confirms it today. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful life. Enjoy each other and support each other. And always know that you are very much loved. God bless. Love you.
Yeah, let's have a little bit over there.
Oh, sorry.
Don't know how I'm going to do this yet.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll just record it all and then you can edit it, Jess.
Thank you.
How do you want these in? Like, just...
Hi, Rosie.
Yeah.
Well, we did this for your wedding, Rosie. What were we thinking?
Yeah, just like a little, I think a little clump just like there.
Yeah.
Do
you think I should take some off this or not?
Could do.
Yeah, like little bits like that maybe.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
exactly.
few little strands like that.
Oh, someone's got pancakes in the toaster.
Oh, it was me.
Would you like me to put them down?
Yes, please.
Oh, you look lovely.
All ready. We all look so pretty.
Girls, eyes closed, please. Eyes closed. There you go. Right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
And they're married. Woo! We're now going to the Woodlands, I think, for some photos. So we're going, me and Tim, and then Chloe and Jack, who've just got married. So very exciting. That was, did you see the rain as well? How it rained and stopped when she got out of the car?
Yeah, but the weird thing is, it was absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah.
Then it started absolutely hammering it down. But in
Yeah.
the front, it was hammering it. In the back, it was sunny as anything.
Oh, really?
So everyone was just like, why is everyone panicking about outside? And they're like, it's raining. And then they looked out the window and there was no rain whatsoever. And we were like, out the front, it was absolutely chucking it down.
It was really weird because we were all stood in the garden so we had to turn around, and then Chloe walked in, she stayed there for a bit, and then we all turned around and got like their reactions on camera, and then we all walked out and it was sunny as anything. Her dad then came out and did the first reactions and got it all on camera and stuff, and then we all went inside, and then the car pulled up, we all got in the car, and then just as we got in the car it chucked it down all the way there, and I said,
supposed to hold one, then I got told I had to hold them both. That was fun.
I was trying to get Tim's attention in the service without being rude. Obviously, I wanted to try and soak in the service, but I was trying to get his attention because I had no idea where the rings were, because I gave them to the cameraman. The cameraman said, I'll give them to someone in the church. He said I gave them to Jack. I went, why Jack? I was like, he's getting married. So and then that was the last message I got. So we all panicked. We were all sat there nudging each other saying, get Tim, get Tim. Tried to get Tim's attention. Tim was like this. He was gone.
I was too busy not laughing.
Yeah, Tim's not very good at serious situations like that.
Well, yeah, it's more the whole church thing.
That was a very different service,
That was
it was
very, very different service.
Yeah, it was a little bit different to what like a traditional service looked like. I liked it because it was different.
Not necessarily a bad thing.
No,
because
I thought it was beautiful for them.
Yeah,
what they wanted.
I'm not a fan of like normal, when you go to a church, normal church services.
True.
I think it's a little bit too archaic, it's a little bit too old-fashioned. That seemed a little bit more up to date, I guess.
I actually like that there was errors as well. I always think it's really good because it relaxes it, and it does. Like they had like YouTube videos, and the adverts came on. It was like a Tampax advert. Did you see that? I was like, oh. But yeah, anyway, Tim now has a sister-in-law. I now kind of have a brother-in-law. I don't really know how that works, and a sister-in-law. I don't know.
Brother-in-law, I guess.
Yeah, maybe. No, I don't think it's stepbrother because that's through marriage.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it's sister-in-law, in-law, or something like that. I don't know if I've just made that up. I don't really know what this is. I think if we were married...
Brother-in-law squared.
Squared.
Yeah.
Right.
So times by itself.
You have to let me know in the comments what it actually is.
It's probably something really obvious.
Tim's brother's brother, because we're not married, so I don't know how it works, because we're not officially... I mean, I don't know. I think family's family, with marriage or without marriage.
Family.
So, in my eyes, we're already married, without the ring. It's a nice car, isn't it?
Right, brilliant. So,
What, do you not have trainers?
Not right now, no. I do have some slippers that Chloe kindly bought us, but
Alright, I was going to say you could have worn my slippers.
I should have brought them. Oh, have you brought slippers with you?
No, only the shoes that are...
I might need them for the evening.
Huh?
That's it. Jack, I'm going to tell you when, and you're going to give her a massive kiss. Your wife a kiss. Ready? Go for it.
now, thank you. Thank you. What's your name, sorry?
Tim.
Tim, I won't remember your name.
No, I know, don't worry, no one does.
I remember your name. It's so pretty in here.
YouTube where you're going to be famous.
Be famous.
Any wise words?
Yes. Get married, it's fantastic.
Oh.
Shall I tell them the joke? No,
you tell the joke,
don't
yeah.
tell the joke.
Yeah.
You've got a full table full tonight. Good morning everyone, it is Sunday the next morning. I realised I didn't really wrap up the video yesterday, but it really was just such a wholesome day, a really special day. I was trying to soak in as much of the day as possible because it was Tim's brother's wedding and all of Tim's family were there, and yeah, it was just a really special day. It really felt like such an honour to be a part of their special day like that, and to be a bridesmaid as well was just an absolute privilege. They are the most incredible family and it was really lovely to be a part of that. It was also really nice to see a lot of Tim's family that I haven't really met before, although we've been together for 7 years. Obviously until there are like occasions and events like that, it's really hard to get like all the family together, and there are a lot of Tim's family that I haven't actually met because we all live all over the map, as I think a lot of families do now. I think everybody's kind of spread out all over the place unless you're really fortunate to have everybody in the same place. But yeah, what a special day, and I've just been left with this like such a buzzing feeling. I think weddings are just so special anyway, especially when it is your own close family. It was just such a wholesome time and they really had the most amazing time, like both of them. They just really soaked it all in. It was really lovely to see. So yeah, that is literally a wrap of the week. Thank you as always for joining us for a very special week. And I'll most likely catch up with you again in the next weekly vlog starting from tomorrow. So I shall see you there. If you are brand new to our channel, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Having you join our community would mean the absolute world. I really am so grateful for you guys jumping over onto this secondary account that I've made.
It means so much to me. Every like, every comment, every subscription means so much. And don't forget to press the notifications bell so you don't miss another upload. Your love, kindness and support means the world, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye everyone.